G'day viewers, LawnLads here. Welcome back to another video. In today's episode, we are going to teach you and show you how to make this lawn level. Stay tuned. Alright, like we just said, we're making a lawn level today. We have this one over here which I purchased for myself. This is from, well, I bought it from Lawn Addicts. It's from David Golf. They're the supplier, they make them. So this is my one. But what James is doing is he's going to make his own one today. So that's the plan. He's going to run you through his idea and his thoughts. Now there's a million ways to make a lawn level and however you want to shape it and whatever, but here's what James is going to do today.
Yeah, so I didn't really think too hard about it. I just sort of looked at a couple of different types of them. I obviously looked at Nick's, I've looked at the cyclone we had. There's all different ways you can do it. Ultimately, all you want is something that's sort of long and is going to level out the sand or your topsoil, whatever you're putting down. So this is going to work. So what we're going to have is some 4 bits of angle bar, which is 3 mil thick, 25 mil by 25 mil in diameter. It's 1 meter long. That comes in 1 meter length from Bunnings. So we just went to Bunnings, we bought what we needed. I think this cost us in total about 60 bucks.
Yeah, something like that.
We're going to be reusing the cyclone handle setup from Mick's old one that fell apart, which is over there apparently.
Yep.
And ultimately what we're going to do is we're going to set up like this. So we're going to have the bars laid out like that. We're going to have a couple of braces across. We're probably going to put like 3. Then one in the middle, which that's going to sit on by, you want to put that on there? So, other way. So it's going to go like that, and that's going to sort of weld on there, and that's going to sit like that somehow. Alright, so we're going to wing this along the way, we're going to see what works. We might have to put 2 of these bars doubled up, potentially, because to ensure it's sturdy enough. But ultimately what we're thinking is 3 bars. We're going to use a bit of the flat bar at the end to join all these up.
You will need a welder, so we're welding up this today. You don't have to use a welder. You can nuts and bolts and
you can
old school way, but we have a welder, so it's going to be welded.
Yeah, definitely. You could use nuts and bolts. There's plenty of different ways. There's no right or wrong way to make this. We're just making it the easiest way possible, and this is probably going to be the easiest way in our opinion. Hopefully we'll make this under an hour. So,
yeah. Let's get to it.
Let's get to it.
Before we get started, here's our Scotties that are still just sitting here. This is my one, 17 solid. It's looking really nice.
Sort of.
James's unicorn, looking really nice. It's getting there. And these have been sitting here for a few months. This is a 6-month rebuild.
Oh, we'll get there. Yeah, we're close.
We're getting there. It's cut and paper.
Yeah.
We're all magneted up, clamped down. I'll tell you what, this is square to the absolute bee's private part.
Yeah. It's
perfect.
If he has a 10 mil one.
A bee's antenna.
A big 10 mil antenna.
Nah, it's pretty good. Doesn't have to be perfect, but it's good enough. Alright, start welding in.
Tack it up.
He's doing tacks.
Yeah, you tack it all up and then you...
No, but are you going to leave it as tacks or are you going to do...
No, I'm going to weld it up properly.
Okay.
Right, we're tacking. Tack it away. Right, first things first, what are you doing?
I'm filming you.
Why?
Why not? Did we make YouTube videos, mate?
That's right, I forgot that. Right, first thing we need to do, we need to make a part on the actual frame of this where we can get a good earth. So I'm going to grind up a little bit of the side here. Always disconnect the core when you do this, like what I just did. Deadly.
safety glasses on. Alright, here's the update. So we have a completed frame, I guess you can call it a frame. All welded in, all nice and sturdy. Look at this. Wow. Good job. It's got a good weight to it. It's not too heavy.
No, it's not too heavy. It's not much heavier really than yours.
Nah, not really. So
good.
Looks good. All very nice and welded. So the next step here is we have our bracing that is going to go across.
Yeah, we've got a bit of flex here, so if you notice that there, you don't want that because it's going to eventually put stress on the weld, and might crack a weld or something like that. So if we brace it in those positions, then we need something across here to mount the arm to. It's not going to go anywhere then.
So we'll have the ones on either side and then two in the middle, and that's what our handle's going to attach to as well.
Yeah, and then
where is that handle piece here?
Yeah.
Is it going to sit?
And then we should. No,
So sit like that.
Like that.
Handle through the middle.
Like that.
Looks like it'll work.
Alright,
we're almost there. We're on the home stretch. Very nice. Not bad. Good size.
Look easy, so.
Hey,
1 metre.
1 metre. Alright, here we are. We've got the final-ish product.
Don't touch it.
No, I didn't touch that. Final-ish product. There is some just minor grinding that has to be done, but let's fit it up. Let's see how we go.
Right, I think. need to get a locking nut for it. Let it come off.
Woof. Solid.
Is it?
Yeah. Not too bad.
Mate, look at the difference. There's not much difference. It's a little bit heavier. But it's bigger.
Oh yeah.
Not much difference.
Not really.
That's a lot stronger than that.
Okay, don't knock my...
No, I'm not. I'm just saying. That's made out of 3 film gauge.
Let's go, let's see if we can test it on something.
Not on the concrete.
Whoa, that is a good flick, James. That is a good flick.
I really know how to flick it. What?
Alright, here's the lawn level that we made. Testing it out, putting in its putting a good run. What do you reckon, James?
Good. Works.
It works?
Yeah, all right.
Is it level? Alright, give us your first impressions real quick.
Good. I reckon it actually pushes the material along a little bit better than, say, a lighter one, but it is heavier. So I reckon you'll fatigue more on a bigger lawn like this. I need to fix up this because it wobbles a bit too much.
Yeah.
First impressions. But that's easy.
Yeah.
Some washers welded to it. That's easy. So not bad considering we whacked this up in a couple of hours last night. And
Yeah.
we're using it today.
And it's working.
And it's working. Look,
Looks good.
it's working.
It's working well.
Yep. It's 1 metre wide. So you've covered a pretty good area. But yeah, definitely a good comparison to that. But like they're a little bit lighter, I reckon.
Yeah,
Just
the
that touch.
David
Like, they don't
Golf
feel
ones.
that much difference, but you can definitely feel it's a little bit extra weight when you're using it. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Alright, well, I don't remember we filmed an outro, did we?
No. I don't think we did.
Alright, well, that's the video. Thanks for watching. If you make one of these based off our video, please tag us in it, take some pictures, put it on our social media. I'd like to see what you think about
Give
it
it a
as
crack,
well.
why not?
Give it a crack.
Save some money as well.
Exactly. So it did work out cheaper, but obviously you've put in a bit of time into it. But then you're making your own thingamabob.
I reckon this is going to last longer than something like that. Personally, because
probably.
it's thicker gauge steel. So.
There you have it. You know what to do down below. Leave a comment. Please like the video. It really helps us. Anyway, thanks for watching.
Cheers.